We're all used to having the spot up shooter in 2K, but say hello to the spot up dunker. So what I mean by that, the spot up dunker is you could shoot the three. So as you guys can see, it's 87 3-point shot. You can also shoot the mid, 81, free throw 82 with 23 potential badge points. So you can see here we have all the important ones. We have catch and shoot, we have the green machine, we have comeback kid, guard up and claymore, corner specialist. Obviously, they're all there. We're not focused too much on shooting, so you don't get the tier three badges, but that's okay. Honestly, catch and shoot, green machine, and corner specialist. Again, you're spawning up in the corner with this build, so you don't really need too much of the tier three stuff. But 87, you will be shooting the three consistently, which is a really a huge plus for this build. Um, in addition to shooting it consistently, you can actually finish it very consistently. The driving dunk is at 99, driving layup is at 95, and 96 for close shot. And again, you can see the badges here. They're all pretty much Hall of Fame. You get the tier three stuff. Bullies only you have to have 95 strength. That's the only reason I'm not really focused on strength with this build. You're more of finishing fast breaks and spotting up. You're not really, banging in the middle. So you're 6'5", you're 175 pounds, as you guys can see here on the right bottom corner there. So 6'5", 175 corner. So you're a spot up, but you can finish the break and you can finish around the rim if need be. So speaking of finishing the break, if you go down to the physicals, 91 speed, 91 acceleration, and then 95 stamina. Obviously, you can bring these up more later on. You can get plus fives on each one of these. So that will put you at a really good spot in terms of physicals. You don't want to be slow. I don't like to be slow. I like to have my builds kind of, as fast as possible, as agile as possible. Playmaking, again, you're not really a playmaker, so you're not really handling the ball. Defense, honestly, is going to be different from previous 2Ks. You don't really need to be that much of a good defender in terms of stats in order to do good on defense, especially with the steal, with the whole adrenaline rush, the 3 bars that you have under when you play defense. The stat for the steal takes a hit. You're not using it as much, so that's why I'm kind of negating defense and steal, especially in this build, because I think perimeter defense at 80 in combination with having high speed and acceleration to kind of get you in the right spot at the right time, that will be enough for defense. I really think for this 2K, you don't have to have a high steal stat in order to steal or perform good on defense. But yeah, there you guys have it. So yeah, 23 badges on shooting, 25 on finishing, in addition to your speed. So if we go here, takeover, takeover, you want to be have both of those. So both of the slashing takeovers enhances the ability to drive by defenders, and then once you drive by the defender, you can take contact to finish the dunk. So if we go ahead and build this, it will give us what we're similar to. So as you guys can see, shades of Bradley Beal, Jalen Green, and Hawkins, which is honestly a really good combination there. And then if you want, you can test the build, and then we can see what badges we can put on. So put it all the way to 100. So 25 badges. Again, you can core one of the, it's always good to core one of the tier 3 badges just because they cost the most. So I like Slithery for finishing, so you core that, so it's pretty much a free badge. You don't have to use the points on it. And then after that, it's really Giant Slayer is good for finishing, so you probably want to get that. You want to also do Fearless Finisher, again, to finish around the basket. Limitless Takeoff is also good. And then you have 7 points to play with. You can put it on Posterizer, or you can you can distribute it however you want. If you want, you could do Acrobat, which you'll need if you're going to P finishing, and then the last one will be on aerial, finishing up the alley-oops. So that's pretty much it for the finishing. Again, these ones later on you can once you're maxed out you can change them, so it's not really set in stone, but you kind of hit the most important ones. I think Slithery, Fearless, and Limitless Takeoff, Giant Slayer, those are the most important ones for a guard finisher. Go to shooting. Shooting again, tier 3 is the one that you want to core, because they are the most expensive. So probably core, either Limitless Range or Deadeye, which honestly probably Deadeye is a good one to core for spot ups. And then you want to also do catch and shoot at gold. You want to do corner specialist at gold. You want to do Claymore, and you want to do that at Hall of Fame, Guard Up, Green Machine, and then you have 3 more to play with. So again, it's really up to you for the last ones. I like this one because it boosts your abilities when trailing in a game, so your shooting abilities, so that kind of be useful. There you go. So that's for shooting. And then playmaking, you can core one of them. We have 0 badges for it, but you can core one of them. I like to do the vice grip. It allows you to grip, have a better finishing. You know, when you're going on the break and somebody passes up to you, easier catch, and then you're off running. And then defense, again, you don't have so much to play with here. You can't do the tier 3s because you need at least 10 points. We only have 7. So we'll have to core one of the tier 2s. So tier 2 probably Menace. And then you can do off-ball pest at Hall of Fame or gold there. And then you could do workhorse at, no, we can't do workhorse at gold here, but do anchor and anchor brace. Okay, so there you go. There you guys have it. So this is, so we're a 3-level scorer. So you can see here we're on the left there, 3-level scorer, which is, this is new for this 2K as well. We're supposed to be a spot up. Honestly, obviously this is going to be a little bit different than when you play in the park. This is kind of a spot up on the corner, or if you're playing the rec on the 3. But you can see here, see, like, this is defense, right? But my defense stats are, as you guys saw, like it's not that good. But as long as you got the speed, and then you can finish on the inside. Just to show you that defense is not really, you know, it's not really, the stats are not. As soon as you steal, you lose one of those 3 bars at the bottom. But you can see I could stay in front of him. You know what I mean? In the park, that's all you need, is stay in front of the person. Let's see here, the 87. You can see, nicely done. 87 3-pointer. Again, you can play. You can play with this build. So again, stay in front of him, and it'll be good defense. You can finish on the inside very nicely. That was on Siakam too, a little bit bigger than us, but yeah, as long as you're moving, 91 speed, so you're moving around the court and staying in position, this build is good. Oh, I tried to steal it there on the pass, but he got us, or we got him with a foul. It's okay. Nicely done, LaMelo. You can see, like, I could stay in front of him. I could play. Like, this is defense. This is with 87 perimeter. You don't have to be a great defender. Speed is more important, I think. Finish, no. Foul, he fouled us. Okay. Let's see. Let's try a spot up shot here. Right in Harden's face. Let's go. Green light. You could see, man, this guy's pretty much a jack of all trades. If you just be careful on the defensive end, you're pretty much good. What you got, Harden? What you got? Nothing. CS? Shot? No. Kind of early release there. I released it a little bit early. Almost got him though. Again, just staying in front of Beal with that speed. You could see that is good defense. That is really good defense. Again, they're gonna. Oh wow. Okay, Siakam. Crazy. All right. Hit me up. Hit me up with the spot up. Let's go. Green light. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice. So again, man, I'm just trying to show you that, you know, if you're in the right spot at the right time on defense, that's all you need. All you need. So you see when I steal, if you look, I lost all 3 of them. So I can't perform the steals as efficient anymore. So that's why I'm kind of thinking steals are not that important anymore in this game. Like previous games, the steal, you can spam it and the stat actually matters. Like if you have high steal, then obviously every time you steal, you have like a 95 chance or whatever of getting the ball. But in here, you only have 3 times to do it. And like see, I just did 3 times right there and it's gone. So pretty much that stat is not useful for me at this point, right? So again with the green light, let's go. 28, we're killing these boys. I don't think Beal scored though. He had that dunk. Again, just staying in front of him. Just staying in front of him. That's all you need in defense. Just stay in front of him. Stay in the right spot, and then you don't have to put points into that category. Not as much, at least. And let's go ahead and finish it off. Oh, almost finished it. There you go. There you guys have it, man. A spot up dunker. You're pretty much a jack of all trades.